So, hey, this is kinda sudden, but I decided to invite a few coworkers over tonight for a little get-together. Eva, I'd like for you to say hi to everyone and start getting comfortable around them.
What? That's way too last minute. You never said anything about this, and it's not cool to just decide on your own. I've got my own plans too, you know. I wish you'd think about that.
Why are you being so uptight about it? Can't you support me once in a while? We're a family. Shouldn't we have each other's backs?
I've been completely drained from work lately. There's no way I can spend the night drinking with a bunch of strangers. I want to truly relax at home, and not being able to do that is exhausting.
Hearing that honestly feels like a weight on my chest. I just want a little freedom too. I don't want to feel trapped in my own house. I just want to take it easy.
Stop pushing your idea of freedom onto me. Do you even get how many times I'm the one going out of my way for your selfish desires?
What's so wrong with me doing what I want for once? Come on, Eva. Couldn't you meet me halfway here?
Meet you halfway? You invited people over without even asking. This is my safe space. It's where I breathe.
All right. I didn't mean to make you this upset. I'll cancel the get-together tonight. Next time, I'll talk to you first so we can enjoy it together. It's just hard keeping everything bottled up on my own.
That's not the point. I just want you to be more considerate and think about how I feel. Please stop making decisions without asking.
I do get that you've been putting up with a lot for my sake, but I'd like you to consider how I feel too, just a little.
Do you seriously think you're the only one compromising here? There are so many times you don't notice how tired or stressed I am. We barely talk lately, and it's honestly starting to feel lonely.
Yeah, I guess I've been in the wrong too. But maybe you should try to loosen up a little, Eva. You're always so tense. It's got to be wearing you down.
I'm not the only one who's tired. We're family. We should take better care of each other. I really do care about you, and that's exactly why I want us to understand each other better.
All right. From now on, I'll make sure to talk things through before making plans. If that's how you feel, I'll be more mindful too.
Hey, Ryan.
Eva, what's up?
What's up? You're still not done? It's already 11. Ryan, are you still not coming home? Do you even know what time it is? I didn't think you'd be out this late.
It's not even midnight yet. It's not that late. It's fine.
But you said you'd be home early tonight. That was the plan, remember?
I couldn't help it. Something came up at work last minute. I couldn't say no.
Then at least text me earlier so I don't worry. Did you even see the message I sent you on WhatsApp? It didn't even show you read it.
I was drinking. I wasn't checking my phone. Things were getting lively. Don't blow up over me being a little late.
I actually made your favorite dinner tonight. You're the one who said you were craving it. I've been thinking about it all day. I told you this morning I was making it, didn't I? Did you forget?
Oh, right. You did mention that. Sorry, I'll head back now.
You're still drinking, aren't you? Are you okay to leave?
It's fine. I asked for this meetup in the first place. But yeah, I realized I shouldn't just hang around drinking all night, so I'm wrapping it up. You're still up, right, Eva?
If you're coming home, I'll stay up. It's my day off tomorrow, and I was hoping we could have a nice quiet night to talk.
Got it. Then wait for me, okay? I'll try to head back as soon as I can.
Yeah, all right, I'll wait. Hey, you do remember that important day next month, right?
Important day? What was it again?
Are you serious right now? That's not something you can joke about.
Sorry. I was kidding. Of course I remember. It's our anniversary, right?
Even as a joke, don't pretend you forgot.
We said we'd go to that restaurant we love and have a nice dinner, like we do every year. It's already booked. Don't worry.
Well, good. You're not going to be late that day, right?
Of course not. Have I ever shown up late on our anniversary before?
Maybe not, but lately you've been coming home late a lot. And honestly, I've been feeling kind of lonely. It's been months since we actually went out together.
We still go grocery shopping together sometimes, right?
You think going to the supermarket counts as a date?
It's been a while since we got married, so maybe this is just how it is now. I mean, most married couples are probably the same. Well, we're both busy, so sometimes things end up like this.
Even so, I still want us to take some time to just relax together now and then. I know we both work and it's hard, but if we don't make time for each other, we're just going to keep drifting apart. And even on your days off, you're usually out by yourself, aren't you? It's starting to feel like you're dumping all the chores on me, and honestly, I'm getting kind of worn out.
I'm sorry. I swear, I'll help out around the house next day off. And I'll go wherever you want to. If that gives you a bit of comfort, then I'll be pleased. I really do feel bad about all this.
Do you mean it? You promise? I've been waiting for this. You better keep that promise. I'm seriously looking forward to it.
Got it. Oh, just got to the station. I'm hopping on the train now. I'll be home soon.
Okay, I'll reheat dinner for you. Take care on your way home. Ryan, sorry to bother you at work.
What's up? It's rare for you to text me at this hour.
There's something I want to talk about. Do you have a minute?
What happened?
Hey Ryan, can you listen for a second? You're not going to believe this.
Yeah, tell me. What's going on?
So, I just got a call from my mom and apparently, Chloe stirred up trouble again.
Your sister? What did she do this time?
Well, turns out she got involved with a coworker's boyfriend.
Wow, that's wild. No wonder it turned into a total mess.
This morning, that coworker actually showed up at my parents' house, screaming for Chloe to come out. It was chaos. My mom said it nearly got to the point where the cops had to be called. Sounds like it was seriously intense.
Wait, I thought Chloe lived on her own.
She does, but I guess she ran over to our parents' place to hide. Mom was seriously furious.
Rough start to the day, huh?
Actually, she had an affair with her boss at her old job once. It got her into a lot of trouble, but it didn't look like she learned anything from it. It seems like my parents were the ones who tidied up the mess. But I mean, this is unbelievable.
She's definitely tough. Or maybe just incapable of learning from her mistakes. Isn't Chloe already in her 30s or something? And she's still getting caught up in stuff like this?
Yeah, exactly. She's old enough to know better. I just wish she'd calm down. I just can't wrap my head around why she always wants what someone else has and why she can hurt people like it's nothing.
I've heard there are just some people out there like that.
I mean, I went through something kind of similar back in the day. Even now, just thinking about it makes me mad all over again.
But hey, that kind of thing's not going to happen anymore.
Since I started dating you, Ryan, we've been together for a long time and I trust you completely. Honestly, if you were the type to run off with my sister, I never would have married you.
Man, you really lucked out marrying me.
I think it made a big difference that my parents helped out and made sure you didn't have to see my sister. All for our sake, you know.
Hey, even if I run into her a ton, it won't bother me at all.
I'll let you believe that if it makes you feel better.
Let me believe? What's that supposed to mean?
Anyway, the stuff going on at home is way more serious right now. My parents are actually talking about cutting ties with her completely. It's that bad.
Didn't they make her promise never to cheat again back when it first happened?
Yeah, that was the condition for my parents covering the settlement back then. Everything seemed fine for a while after that, and I was relieved. But turns out, there were more blow-ups that we just didn't hear about. That woman who came to the house today told my mom it's happened a few times already.
Still, though, cutting her off completely, that's a pretty big step.
Chloe's brought so much trouble, it's way past normal now. It's serious, and it's not just inconvenience. She's out there hurting people emotionally like it's nothing. That kind of thing makes enemies real fast, right? I mean, it's bad.
Yeah, that's true. But Eva, are you really okay with that?
Honestly, I kind of feel like she deserves whatever hell comes her way. Of course, the ex who cheated on me and broke my trust, he's the one I really can't forgive. That still makes my blood boil. I know what Chloe did was awful, and I understand how much it's hurting our parents. But still, when I think about how she didn't used to be like this, it does sting a little. It just leaves me with really mixed emotions.
I guess that's because deep down, she's still your sister, and there's a part of you that can't help feeling that way.
Exactly. Even someone like her, I still think that way because she's family, but there's nothing more we can do. These are the choices she made. She brought this on herself, so no matter what people say about her now, I can't really blame them.
I don't know the whole story since I've kept my distance, but from the outside, she just seemed like a cheerful, upbeat girl.
Right? That's what makes it worse. She hides it so well. Her two-faced side is terrifying. Sorry for dumping all this on you during your lunch break.
Don't worry about it. You barely ever vent about anything. So when you need to let it out, just talk to me, okay?
Thanks. I honestly don't want to, but I'm thinking I should stop by my parents' place soon. Sounds like my mom's really stressed out about Chloe, so I should at least try talking to her a little.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. You should really sit down and talk with your sister face to face.
But honestly, I doubt she'll actually listen to anything I say.
You never know. If you told her you were cutting ties, she might actually take it surprisingly well.
If she were the kind of person who listens, she probably wouldn't be repeating the same mistakes over and over.
Yeah, you've got a point.
Oh, you're not going to have time for lunch now, huh? Sorry for going on so long.
I eat fast, it's fine. If there's more you want to say, I'll listen tonight too.
Come to think about it, you've been coming home early lately.
Well, someone told me I was getting home too late. You said you wanted more time for just the two of us, right?
Yeah, I appreciate it. I think I'll go all out with dinner tonight.
Okay, I'll shoot you my request a bit later.
Got it. I'll amaze you with dinner tonight then.
Eva, is something wrong? Are you still at home or what? You didn't mix up the reservation time, did you?
Sorry, Ryan. I didn't mean to take so long to text you.
I just got to the restaurant, but you're still not coming?
The thing is, something really big just happened.
Wait, big? Like what? Did you get caught up in something? Please tell me it's not an accident or anything.
Well, I mean, kind of. I guess you could call it that.
What do you mean, kind of? You're being super vague. Just tell me straight. Wait, are you okay? I mean, if something happened to you on our anniversary, that'd be seriously messed up.
Yeah, it's seriously messed up. I don't even know if I can say I'm okay right now.
What? Are you okay? What the hell happened?
This morning, I got a message about Chloe, and then right after work, I got another call, and it turned into something I never expected. Chloe is pregnant. At this point, I couldn't even be mad. I was just stunned, totally speechless. They told me just now, and I got called over to my parents' place on the spot.
Wait, what? Chloe had a boyfriend? Hold on, don't tell me. Is it the same guy from that mess before? Didn't you say she was dating her coworker? Are you saying it's him?
No. If it were, I wouldn't be this shaken up. It's your kid. Even though I didn't want to accept it, after hearing the truth, I had to face it. My mom kept pressing her about who the father was, and who would have guessed your name would come out of her mouth? It's like something out of a soap opera. But there's no punchline. None of it is funny. Just a total nightmare.
What? My kid? What the hell is that supposed to mean? There's got to be some mistake, right? Eva, this isn't the kind of thing you drop on someone on a day like this. That's a seriously messed up joke.
Yeah, if only it were a joke. But I'm already at my parents' place, and I heard everything straight from Chloe's mouth. She laid it all out, so detailed there's no way to deny it. I even saw the WhatsApp messages between you two. She showed me your entire chat history. I didn't even know what to say.
Wait, what? Hold on. Are you seriously saying this right now?
You've been lying to me this whole time, just living your life like nothing happened.
No, wait. Just hold on. There's got to be some kind of mistake. I mean, I barely even remember having a real conversation with your sister.
It wasn't even that long ago and you already don't remember? You bumped into her in town and swapped numbers, right? Just stop. Don't pile on more useless lies. I already know everything. No matter what you say now, it won't change anything.
That's not true. No, I'm not admitting to anything. There's no way that kid is mine.
It wasn't too long ago, was it? You met Chloe. She told you she had to head back home for a while and wouldn't be around. So I went back and read through all our old WhatsApp messages. And I realized the timing of her showing up at our parents' house and when your behavior suddenly changed, it matched exactly.
What do you mean matched?
You couldn't go to her place anymore. So suddenly, you started coming home early every night, right? That's why you suddenly made a habit of getting home on time. You'd been working late every day before that. Then boom, clocking out at 5 like it's nothing. Doesn't add up. Your actions and the situation line up perfectly.
No, you've got it all wrong. Just calm down. I mean, Chloe, didn't you say she stole some coworker's boyfriend not that long ago? This has got to be the same guy, right? I was set up.
Why would she go out of her way to set you up? To her, you're just her brother-in-law. You two barely even interact. Why would she bother with something so complicated?
I mean, look, maybe she was jealous, seeing you all happy and married. Didn't you say she always wanted what other people had? What if she made it all up because I didn't take the bait?
She's already 4 months pregnant. And if you count backward, it lines up exactly with when you kept saying you were working late, but also started acting sketchy and hiding your phone. And from what I've heard, she wasn't seeing anyone else during that time.
Okay, but, come on. Can anyone really prove that?
Chloe is a mess, sure, but once she's caught, she doesn't lie to cover it up. She lays everything out, no filter. And for a guy, this kind of confession's got to be the absolute last thing you'd ever want going public, right?
Eva, please calm down. I swear I didn't do anything like that. Please, you have to believe me.
Trying to delete the WhatsApp messages now won't help, Chloe still has all the proof on her phone, and she even showed me a picture, just the two of you together. You really going to keep denying it after that?
I'm sorry. Seriously, I'm so sorry.
So you're finally admitting it?
It didn't mean anything. I just got caught up in the moment, that's all. The timing lined up, and one thing led to another. That's the only reason it happened.
I don't want to hear any more of your excuses. Get over to my parents' house, now. Neither of us is letting this slide. You're going to sit with all of us and feel exactly how much damage you've done, ruining our anniversary like this.
Eva, can we talk for a second?
What? I don't want to hear from you anymore.
Please, just for a moment. I need you to hear me out. I'm begging you. I want to sit down and really talk this through.
Excuse me? What could you possibly want to talk about now?
I never wanted to get divorced, Eva. You're the most important person in my life.
You cheated on me with my sister, got her pregnant, and you still think you get to say that?
Even so, I don't want to lose you. I don't want a divorce.
Well, I do. I can't take this anymore, and I don't see any other way. You need to take responsibility now as a father.
I don't want this, but I'll pay child support, I promise.
You promised during that talk you'd marry my sister and raise the baby, remember?
Well, your parents were there, and the pressure was insane. I didn't have a choice.
What? So it was all a lie? You agreed to that without even meaning it? Without any real commitment?
I was really backed into a corner at that time, but I still believed you should marry someone you actually love.
And yet, you betrayed the person you say you love and got her sister pregnant? Seriously, can you not make me any angrier than I already am? How much more hurt do you think I can take?
I really thought things were going well between us. I mean, our marriage wasn't perfect, but we made it work, didn't we? Lately, we were spending weekends together, going out, relaxing at home. And I started helping more around the house too, right? I really thought I'd changed a little.
That's only because Chloe moved back in with our parents and you couldn't go see her. Don't kid yourself. I knew it wasn't for me.
That's not it. There's more to it than that. I've had time to think and I realized something. Eva, you're the one who matters most to me. That's why I decided I wouldn't see Chloe anymore. I was planning to end it for good.
But you can't end it. The fact that she's pregnant doesn't just disappear. You still have to take responsibility as a father. She's decided to keep the baby, so you don't get to run from this.
But honestly, I'm not ready to be a dad. I can't even picture myself as someone's parent.
Excuse me? You're still going to keep acting this irresponsibly?
But if I do all that, then you and I will really be over. And I don't want that. I don't want to lose you.
Well, it's already over. The moment you cheated with my sister, I was done. Even without the baby, that was already the line.
How can you just decide to divorce me so easily? Did you never really love me that much to begin with?
Excuse me? Are you out of your mind? Are you seriously saying this? Do you even get how much I've dealt with while backing you up all this time? I gave it everything I had because I loved you. While you were out partying all night, I was doing the chores, working, cooking. I kept the place clean because you liked it that way, remember? And that line you just said? Cheaters don't get to say stuff like that.
Still, how can you just give up so easily? There are couples out there who make it through cheating without splitting up, right? Even celebrities bounce back from scandals. Some of them even turn it into a joke.
Yeah, well, guess what? You're not a celebrity. You're just some regular guy. What other couples do doesn't matter. This is our life, and after what you did, I have zero reason to keep this going.
You know how they say guys always go back to the one they truly love? That's why I came back to you, Eva. I was hoping, just maybe, we could hold off on the divorce a little longer.
I went back and forth so many times, you know. But the second I found out you'd slept with my sister, something just snapped. I could actually feel the love draining out of me. It was terrifying. It chilled me to the core. And I knew in that moment, I couldn't do this anymore.
Why are you being so cold? If we split up, won't you miss me even a little?
Of course I'll miss you. We spent years of our lives together. Part of me still wishes someone would tell me this is all just a horrible lie. But reality doesn't change. It's been so painful I can't even sleep. I've wanted to disappear over and over again just to escape this. But still, the fact remains. You and my sister betrayed me. I have no choice but to face that now.
That's not true. We can get through this. I really believe that. Yes, I messed up, but I swear it'll never happen again, so please, give me one more chance. Let's start over as husband and wife and move forward together.
No, you don't get to say that anymore. Nothing you say means anything to me now. Everything that's come out of your mouth has been about defending yourself. Why am I the one being treated like the villain when I'm the one who got betrayed? You keep acting like the victim, but you caused all this. God, you're unbelievable. It's honestly pathetic.
Eva, I'm really sorry. I finally understand just how awful what I did really was. But even so, I just can't accept getting divorced.
Saying you don't want a divorce or that you want to fix things, that's easy. Costs you nothing. What kind of man says that after everything he's done? You're a grown adult. Own your mistakes. Take responsibility. Stop leaning on me. Stop begging. Don't drag me into this anymore. You started it. Now you end it.
Please, forgive me. Even if you don't, just let me stay by your side. I swear, I'll never do anything like this again.
There won't be a second time. That's exactly why I'm divorcing you. Don't think there's even a shred of room left to negotiate.
Eva, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Please, forgive me.
Saying sorry doesn't fix everything. If it did, no one would ever struggle in life. Now's the time to step up and show some real maturity. Stop trampling all over my feelings. Honestly, marrying you, it's the biggest mistake I've ever made in my life. Not long after that, my parents and I went to Ryan's house to confront him. His parents were firm. They told him to take responsibility and face the consequences of his betrayal. In the end, he signed the divorce papers without a fight. I was also granted full ownership of our shared assets. No matter how much he tried to resist, there was no excuse left that could save him. After that, Ryan married Chloe, but their happiness didn't last. Before long, the baby stopped developing properly, and the cracks in their life began to show. Ryan said he couldn't take it anymore and wanted out. Chloe refused to work or move out, throwing tantrums and screaming at him daily. Even hearing that now, I feel nothing. If anything, I'm just glad I cut ties when I did. My parents and I have since moved to a new place, somewhere Chloe knows nothing about. I changed jobs, changed my last name, and cut off all contact. Even if they try to find me, they won't. Now, for the first time in a long while, I'm living in peace, spending quiet days with my parents. I'm not thinking about love right now, but I'm not clinging to the past anymore. The pain of betrayal, the hurt of trusting someone who let me down, I've turned it all into strength. From now on, no one will ever hurt me again. No one will ever ruin my life again. For the first time, I finally feel like I'm standing at my true starting line.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.